Hello, this is Tech Kid. In today's video, we will be doing a review of the Raspberry Pi Zero W, the cheapest one so far. You can get it for £4.65. I'll tell you later about that. So, first thing I'm going to say is it's got a micro HDMI port here. You can get a little micro HDMI to HDMI adapter here. Pop that in. You have a little HDMI cable coming into the monitor. You've got a 5-volt input, 2 amp micro USB, and also a micro USB output acting as a USB cable. You can pop something like this in, and then you can pop it in there, and then you've got a free USB socket. I'll just put a little keyboard dongle in there just so I can control it remotely. This one, the one that I'm going to be telling you about later, doesn't actually come with a heatsink, but you can get a heatsink, so it takes the heat from the processor and redistributes it all over the air. And I've also got for this a SanDisk Extreme 32GB A1 micro SD card, and you can put an operating system on that. I'll do a later video on that. Now let's get to the buying options. So this is some of the pricing. So there's the Raspberry Pi Zero here, which has the basic thing, the model. So that's the little processor there, micro SD, micro HDMI, micro USB output, USB input, CSI, which stands for Camera Serial Interface. There's also a Raspberry Pi Zero adapter kit. I really recommend getting one of these if you're going to be actually doing anything to do with actually using it as a PC instead of something like a web server or a virtual private network or a virtual machine. You can get various different cases. I've got this case here. It's quite nice. It looks good. It's the official case. It's also got some GPIO pins. You can have various other little. You can have some light displays. You can have power adapters. You can have a 16GB micro SD card. On another video of mine, I'm going to be showing you how to put an operating system, which is something like Windows or Raspberry, onto one of these, and so you can run something on them. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope I see you next time, probably in that video. See you then.